I guess racing's always been a part of my history from a kid. Running dirt bikes, four-wheelers, whatever. If it had an engine, I was trying to go fast with it. I was always doing wheelies with my lawnmower, believe it or not. Anything to do something cool or go fast. In 2007, life got busy. I stopped racing. I was like, I couldn't do it anymore. I had a free ride. I was helping Vibrant in the background with their product line and stuff. They said, John, you want to race? We'll support you. It was great. It was fun. All I had to do was wrench. They paid for everything. They were great that way. But times change. You get older. Family comes along. I was running a front-wheel drive, all-motor CRX B series, making about, back then, 290 horsepower. The car was fast. It was crazy. But we had to go to the next level. And the next level was basically K-Series. And ironically, we didn't go that way. So I hung up my hat. Come back to, I turned 50 4 years ago. It was 2020. I think it was just before COVID. It was a milestone, age for me. I thought, you know what? One of my friends, actually a shop owner, said to me, I had a GT3 RS. I still actually have it. He goes, you need to take that car to the track. And I was like, you know what? I really wasn't in the mindset of going to the track. So I said, okay, I'll go. So we went, and I loved it. It was just like, it was very natural for me. It was natural because growing up, I was always into dirt bikes and stuff. So it was always going crazy, you know what I mean? I really found that the passion for it, and I really loved it. The problem was I was driving a $300,000 car on a really fast track. And I was like, and as I was going faster, I was like, eventually this very rare car I'm gonna be pulling it out of the wall. And I did not want to do that. So I thought, if I'm gonna keep doing this, then I need to build a car. So behind me, you'll see the Supra here. I've been running that since 2021. It's been a great car, a lot of fun to drive. It was a good learning experience where if something went wrong, I wasn't like, killing a very expensive car. Now you have the NSX. The NSX was last year me thinking, I want to buy something. I want to buy something a little more versus spend a bunch of money on the Supra to make it go faster, because ultimately it's going to be heartburn, I think. So I was like, you know what? NSX. Honda has supported me for years. Honda somehow has always been a part of my life, right from, one of my very first dirt bikes or four-wheelers was a Honda. But I felt like I needed to go back to my roots. So here we are, we're announcing for this year, 2025, that we're gonna be running at Gridlife, our NSX GT3 EVO22. It's gonna be running Gridlife this year, starting at Road Atlanta. We like Gridlife, put on a great event, so we've always supported them. James Houghton will run the TCR car, and Chris Boersma also rave about it. They like their event. So we thought, you know what, let's build a car, let's go out there, let's go have some fun. You will see both these cars out there. James is gonna be, again, piloting that in the TCR in the GT class, which is a new class for this year. That's why it was hard to remember. And I will be piloting the NSX, because I think if I let someone else pilot it and they put it into a wall, I don't know how I would explain it to my wife. So if you're lucky enough, Road Atlanta is our first event with this car. If you want, come by, say hi. I'm a friendly guy. It's not usually all about business. So if you come over, I'll shake your hand, introduce myself or whatever, and show you anything you want on the car. Maybe we'll get somebody lucky enough, we'll stick them in the passenger seat.